Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a viewer request from Godzilla Eyes. Thank you very much, Godzilla Eyes. It is for the artist Moonwalker, and the song is called I'm Afraid I'll Go to Heaven. Interesting title. I haven't heard this song yet. I did print off the lyrics, however, so there's a very good chance I'll be reading some of those, so fair warning ahead of time. I've done a couple of reactions to Moonwalker previously. I think this is the third one going up on the channel. I usually wait till there's at least three and then do a playlist. So I will make a playlist if Ron doesn't forget, and I'll put it in the description if you want to check out the other reactions I've done to Moonwalker, aka Harry Springer, so far. Also in the description, I'll put a link to the artist channel so you can go there and check out everything on the channel, but at the very least hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That really does help channels a lot. We want to support these artists. I hope you'll hit those buttons on my channel too. Thank you very, very much to those of you who have, and also thank you to everyone who's liked videos, commented, sent information, and shared videos. That helps bring people to the channel. Also, I read all of your original messages and I answer as many as I possibly can. Also in the description, there is a way to ensure that you get your request and get it in a timely fashion, as Godzilla Eyes did, by using one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, and if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too. All right, let's have a listen to Moonwalker. I'm afraid I'll go to heaven. I'm not afraid I'll go to heaven because as much as I can know anything, because some people say, how do you know you're not living in someone else's dream or in some computer generated game or something? Well, yeah, I can't disprove that either, but as far as I can know anything, there's no such thing as heaven. So I'm not afraid of nothing. Heavy percussion.
I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I don't want what's coming next. Don't think we stand taller together, 'cause half of us ain't got no spine.
Not true.
The ones you think are taking handouts hold all your burdens on their back, and all those families that you're breaking up, those kids in cages may as well be yours. I'm afraid I'll go to heaven.
Okay, I'm not sure about all these people with the masks on. I put the CC on. We'll see how it works. So far, I noticed a couple mistakes, but it's coming up fairly well. We'll back up quite a bit here. Yeah, interesting bar scene here. Yeah, the ones you think are taking handouts hold all your burdens on their back. I'm thinking of, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking of the people, a lot of people say that those without jobs or homeless people or whatever, that it's all their fault, that they're just not doing enough, and yet this is saying they're holding your burdens on their backs, and all those families that you're breaking up, those kids in cages may as well be yours. So I'm guessing the young people in prison, do you not think of them? Do you not? Yeah, you don't see them as the same as your privileged children. I may be wrong about that.
The ones you think are taking handouts hold all your burdens on their back, and all those families that you're breaking up.
Bass percussion is very powerful.
I'm afraid I'll go to heaven. That's why I'm hoping that I'm right. My biggest fear ain't no regretful. It's being near people all the time. I'll be fine as long as you go somewhere else. truth is what you make it.
Hmm.
So how about we make it fun? Who cares if it's all really fiction? We're registered as entertainment anyway.
Ah,
It's like we don't even gotta try no more. Ring our alarms and you burn the witch. Ain't even gotta get our hands dirty. We've got an army of sheep and pigs. We'll have to roll around in the dirt.
nice.
Afraid I'll go to heaven. That's why I'm hoping that I'm right. My biggest fear ain't no red devil. It's being near you people all the time, day and night. Whatever's waiting on the other side, I'm sure it's better than your dreams at night. And I'm sure your God would love to keep it right. But I think that me and mine will be alright. Be alright as long as you go somewhere
Oh boy. Hmm. Okay. Not quite sure what that last scene was. Well, I'm not quite sure about these guys in the masks either, unless it's just representing the sheep, the pigs and the sheep. Uh, Interesting. Very, very interesting, as always with Moonwalker, and lots of commentary, important commentary within the song. I'm afraid I'll go to heaven. That's why I'm hoping that I'm right. My biggest fear ain't no red devil. It's being near you people all the time. I'll be fine as long as you go somewhere else. Well, if we're talking about the sort of stereotypical heaven that I've heard about in Christianity and some of the other religions as well, because many of them use basically the same text, um, yeah, I wouldn't want to go anyway. True enough, there's people that are supposedly going to heaven that I wouldn't necessarily want to spend eternity with. I'm not sure I want to spend eternity with anyone. I can't even really imagine eternity, to be honest. But also, even if they weren't there, do I really want to go there, like listen to harp music or whatever? I don't know. Uh, The so-called God would be there. That's a problem as well. So I don't know. Even without them, I don't really think I want to be there. Yeah, the red devil, don't fear the red devil. He gives you more freedom than God does. They tell you truth is what you make it, so how about we make it fun? Who cares if it's all really fiction? We're registered as entertainment anyway. I think maybe referencing Fox News, that was charged and had to pay an enormous sum, I don't remember, for the lies that they were telling as if they were truths, and they tried to get away, I think. And one of them, I don't know whether this was the one that they had to pay or whether it was a different one. I think they've been charged a couple times, and other media as well. Um, but one of them tried to say, well, I'm just entertainment. I'm not real news. But they present it as real news. So that's a problem. It's like we don't even got to try no more. Ring your alarms and you burn the witch. Ain't even got to get our hands dirty. We've got an army of sheep and pigs who love to roll around in the dirt. So, yeah. And if he's talking about the media, uh, there are still some good ones out there, but some of the major ones when you go to, they may be left, they may be right, but they're both extreme, and it's always breaking news, and it's always, they keep you on the edge of your seat because it is really just turned into entertainment rather than fact. So it's always good to go directly to listen to the person they're talking about, or go try to find the actual evidence. Tricky to find sometimes. Uh, I'm just looking for lyrics that aren't. Whatever's waiting on the other side, I don't want to go to heaven. I don't think anything's waiting on the other side, by the way. I'm sure it's better than your dreams at night. I don't want to die alone. Okay, a lot of people feel that way. I think I might just be okay with that. I'm sure your God would love to keep it white. That's an interesting comment. I think, yeah, I don't want to live forever. I think that me and mine will be all right. As long as you go somewhere else, I'm afraid I'll go to heaven. The other thing I was going to say back here, we've got an army of sheep and pigs who love to roll around in the dirt. Ain't even got to get our hands dirty. So that could also be referring to people, leaders in particular, who have their tribe, let's say, and yeah, they sort of get other people to do their dirty work for them. It's happening a lot right now. I won't name names, although I'm tempted. Um, and so, if things go right, it's all glory to me. If things go wrong, it's that guy's fault. Those people. I didn't do it, and the media, some of it does sort of a similar thing. Anyway, very, very interesting. I'm afraid I'll go to heaven. Um, yeah, don't be afraid. It's okay. Your bits, your atoms, whatever, will just go back into the universe. So if you want to think of your living for eternity, that's the way you do it, but it won't really be you anymore. But at least there's something there, I suppose. Thank you very much, Godzilla Eyes. Well worth getting up on the channel. I will make a playlist for Moonwalker and put a link in the description. I'll put a link in the description to his channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. At least hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. You can also let me know in the comments what do you think of this song, what do you think of Moonwalker, or anyone else for that matter. Also in the description, there is a way to ensure that you get your request and get it in a timely fashion by using one of the donation methods. Apart from that, have a beautiful day. Don't be too afraid of going to heaven, nor hell either. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, bye-bye for now.